Let's talk about retention and deletion with respect to DPDP Act. Does DPDP Act want you to retain data for very long, or they want you to quickly delete it? In the last video, what we saw was that DPDP Act wants you to collect and store minimum possible required data. Welcome to my YouTube channel, where we daily discuss new concepts about privacy with respect to DPDP Act, privacy as independent as well. And to continue to do that, we are going to talk about retention and deletion engineering under DPDP Act today. So what is retention and deletion? Retention is retaining till a particular time period. Deletion is deleting after that. What does DPDP Act says, and why does it also matter? Well, why do you want to retain something that you don't need? Things may change. Phone numbers do change. Email IDs do change. Bank accounts do change. Credit cards do change. Working experience, salary slips, addresses, everything changes from time to time. Why do you want to keep something that you don't need? Why are you increasing your breach and compliance risk? Minimization says collect minimum. Retention says retain minimum. Right? Deletion is the legal expectation, not by choice. And just by saying that storage is cheap so I can store it for long is not a good logic. The biggest retention mistakes that people make, will delete it later. Later never comes. What they do a lot in practice is that they'll make a copy on a low cost storage and say, okay, I have made a copy there. Now I'll delete it from the live later on. When? No timelines. No ownership of retention decisions. I see many organizations having 20-25-year-old data, and the current people say we don't know what it is. So we can't take a decision to delete them. Data quietly lives there forever. DPDP treats indefinite retention as one of the major non-compliances, right? You're retaining things indefinitely. What it expects from retention? Purpose-based retention periods. I will send you emails for 6 months. Good. That means I'll delete your email ID from my repository after 6 months. Different timelines for different data types. Clear? It would really depend on what data is being used for what purpose. Accordingly, the timelines are set. Legal versus operational retention separation. Retention decisions must be defensible. You should be able to explain why are you retaining it. You should be able to explain when and why are you going to delete it. Why it is hard in the real systems, data is spread across systems. Logs and analytics are ignored. People don't even look at them. Backups and replicas, it's more like a shadow IT. We have so many tapes, so many copies in the entire IT, and I've done those assessments at many customers, and I have a complete playlist on shadow IT. So many copies of same data in the entire organization, 3 copies, 4 copies, and they keep buying storages. One is keep buying storages, second is, what if it gets hacked from there? You would say, I've kept my live system tight. What about there? A copy is there which is not kept tight. You're not even managing it. Soft delete mistaken for deletion. Soft delete is not deletion. You have to delete it in totality, propagate across, and have a proper audit trail of deletions as well. So you should engineer your deletion processes. Flagging, not deletion. Perform centralized deletions and propagate, which means I want to delete this record wherever it exists in my systems. Handle the backups and archives very carefully. They are locked, they are archived, they are encrypted, good. But if they have sensitive data where there is no more retention of data itself, why do they exist? Delete them from there. Relabel your tapes. Delete logs and audit trails also beyond a period. DPDP says purpose is over, delete the data. Why are you keeping it? Purpose is over, keep logs only for a year. Delete them also. Exceptions only if they are legally required. If there is some other regulation or a legal battle which needs to retain the data, retain it. Retention and deletion in SaaS platforms, again the same thing. You have multi-tenant complexity, so you need to be a bit more careful. But again, you have to engineer yourself accordingly. You have a lot of customer data, which is very important. You have a lot of platform data, which is not directly customer data. You have to keep that also as an important data. Deleting derived data. Deleting inferences. You could have completed reports with you based on analysis, but not the real personal information of the people who participated in the research. Historical backups, as I mentioned, delete them, format them. Contract alignment with system behavior. You have to retain as less as possible. Not a matter of storage cost and performance only, matter of a legal issue that what if something gets breached and you were not even actually using it. And the chances of such breaches are more because you are not even managing that historical data. So you reduce the data, you reduce the breach risk, less data, less burden, faster audits, clear accountability, stronger trust. You'll find them same as what we spoke about during data minimization. They are same concept both ways, minimum possible data. So in a nutshell, DPDP expects data to expire at a time period. Retention must be intentional. There has to be a reason why you are retaining data unnecessarily for a long time. Deletion must be provable. You should prove that you have deleted it. Engineering should decide compliances. Very, very important, right? And the systems must forget by design. We say privacy by design, now we are saying forgetting by design, delete by design, something that has expired. Have your softwares work on those logics and eliminate unwanted data. So that's about retention and deletion engineering in privacy as well as in DPDP Act. I hope you like the content of the video. Please press the bell and the like icon, subscribe to my YouTube channel and share your feedback in the comment section. Thank you.